Oh great, the game crashed. Love that. Please, preferably, don't kill my computer again, as you spend 40 decades allocating RAM because you're incompetent game. I kid you not, I tried to load into the game again after it crashed, and it crashed my computer. Literally. It killed the graphics drivers, and then Windows didn't know what the hell to do. Anyway, ignoring the fact that the game is laggy as all heck, because there's, you know, the giant train just doing its thing. 1.1 is near, which means this is likely going to be the last 1.0 video. And it is basically the big one. It's finishing the game enough to be able to say I have 100% completion, which is the one that we needed a quintillion coupons for, and we're at about 300, and if I recall correctly, we need 490. And outside of the coupons, all I need, if I recall correctly, is one of the tapes that I'm missing. If I'm not mistaken, I'm missing one of the tapes, which is the one somewhere over here. Oh god, the map is also really laggy. The game's struggling, but you know, it's the end, so it's not the end of the world. And I did try to see with the new performance improvements in the experimental if it would get any better, and it did. It was like a 4 FPS increase. But I don't want to start using frame generation, because that feels cheap, and it feels like garbage in this game because the game can't store inputs in RAM like a lot of games do. So we're kind of just stuck with low frame rate, although it doesn't look too bad on video. It definitely won't look smooth, but it won't look as bad as it does in game because I use Filmora and it like tries to automatically like increase the frame rate and make things look better if it's kind of acting scuffed. But yeah, anyway, that's besides the point. What we're going to be doing is, well, first of all, collecting tickets. I don't know why I went downstairs all the way. I was supposed to just stop at, you know, the awesome sinks. These hopefully have a few coupons. Okay, that's not nearly as many as I was hoping for. Coupon production has not been thriving, to say the least. This is like genuinely starting to be painful because, like, I can't make that many more coupons. This is like basically every resource in the game at full production speed being thrown into the sink, and I'm not even gaining anything from it. Alright, let's power this crap up. I basically cleared out the entire storage room, so, you know, everyday normal stuff. Okay, let's load this back up. I think I've literally cleared out basically everything valuable in this storage room. I don't feel like pulling up the points list anymore because I'm just too tired of doing this, but I've cleared turbo motors, neuroquantum processors, all the way down to computers, which I think are basically entering the like 10,000 point category. I guess I haven't done radio control units. Those are pretty good if I recall correctly. I guess let's do those. I think they're maybe like 30k if I'm not mistaken. What kind of coupons we making? Probably not that many because it's gonna be a lot of different items. I haven't organized them in any way, so yeah, probably gonna take a minute. But there is some pretty good stuff in here. You got some valuable stuff at the very least. I don't have any of the production to make ballistic warp drives anymore, unfortunately. If I still did, that actually would help quite a lot, but I don't. Because I tore down all of Tier 9, obviously, with the plan of rebuilding it, but I am not doing that now. I am going to take a well-deserved break from the game for a bit. 22 coupons, don't mind if I do. This is going to be painful. If that's only 22, oh lord. I guess let's start buying them, because it'll be easier to keep track, I guess. I don't even know where I want to put them. I guess I'll have to find a place to put them in the future. So, let's see. We can get the confusing creature and a lizard doggo. And that is it. Wow, we can't even finish the bottom row. Oof, that is expensive.
Congratulations on purchasing this statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off event. If you believe you have heard this message before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
That's actually an okay spot to put it. And I'll put the lizard doggo like right here, if I even can. Ooh, that's not a good angle. Okay, I need to put it like this. That is so scuffed. If I put it down, nope, it's in my face. There you go. It's clipping slightly. It's a bit better. It's not clipping anymore. Or at least, no, it's not. Okay, we're good. It's not clipping. It's damn close, but it's not clipping. Well, we got two of the statues now. It's kind of annoying you can pick these up, but it makes sense. Anyway, what I actually want to do... Oh, great, the weird broken objectives thing is back. Anyway, that's beside the point. What I actually want to go do now, while I wait for, you know, more ticket materials to shred, is go try and find that mystery cassette that I still somehow don't have. I love it when opening my recording software crashes the game, because that's just great. I don't know, the game just... I don't know, it feels like every update the game's getting less and less stable. I don't know what's going on. Maybe it's the fact that I have 3,000 freight cars spinning around the tree. Anyway, that's all besides the point. I've been on the coupon grind, if it wasn't obvious from the start of the video. And I've also now managed to get the Deep Rock Galactic tape, which was the one I was missing. So, yeah, it is hidden just behind the waterfall over here. And it's under this, basically, lake. I've been doing a lot of stuff, so I actually just completely forgot to record it. I thought I did, but apparently I didn't. For example, the nuclear power plant is now disabled. Mostly because it's been so unstable that I'm just gonna let it sit and fix itself for a hot minute. Because the reactors are burning faster than the rods can fix themselves, which is kind of a predicament. And I don't want to have to sit here waiting for like 500 hours for it to fix itself, so yeah, we got a bit of a minute here. And I've also collected a bunch of hard drives, but we're still missing recipes. There's no hard drives left on the entire map, but we still have recipes left. Which means there are 100 coupons each. Now, I don't really care about all recipes because I haven't been using them. But it would have been nice to be able to collect all of them, but apparently there aren't enough hard drives to be able to get all of them anymore. So, yeah, that's going to be interesting to figure out. So, here's what I've been up to for the last while. You might see that we got ballistic warp drives, and I said that I disabled the ballistic warp drive production. Which is true. It is indeed gone. But before I disabled it, I produced all of these ballistic warp drives and hid them. During the entire duration I was building the Christmas tree and all the Fixmas stuff, which I actually didn't end up making a video on, I was secretly producing ballistic warp drives the entire time, which has led to about 10,000 of them. Or so-ish. I've shredded a few already, so hard to tell. But as soon as I connect this should be at least like 200 coupons minimum. Hopefully. Which is why I'm just gonna do it, because it's gonna take a while. Look at the speed. That is so much better than turbo motors. Basically, outside of ballistic warp drives, which been shredding turbo motors and like neural quantum processors in the meantime, but like secretly I knew this was always going to be the big thing that makes us tip over. That is still not going up all that quickly though, considering how many this is. 2.1 billion points per minute already. Just absolutely shredding away. Almost 300. I think this is gonna be it. I mean, I don't remember exactly how much we were missing because I already started buying them, but like I think this probably won't be all that much extra, all things considered. Like I think this might actually be like just enough to get by. maybe get an extra hard drive just for the fun of it. I think that's all of them, yep. Points have stopped. That was basically 10,000 ballistic warp drives just poofed away like that. 377 more coupons. That was definitely not worth the time, but I mean, I'm going to need coupons at one point or another. Yeah, and that's the maximum points per minute that this setup can deliver. The highest point value item held for 2 entire minutes at max speed. That is pretty incredible. Alright, let's get shopping. We got the creature, the golden nut, and the lizard doggo already, so we need the silver hog, pioneering, pretty good pioneering, and adequate pioneering for 275, and I put them in here, which I'm stupid. Gives us 404 coupons. You know, error 404 amount of coupons. Boom, 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 boom. Let's put the silver hog on the hub.
This statue. It is a truly spectacular and one-off event. If you believe you have heard this message before, please examine yourself for signs of temporal anomalies.
There you go. And then I'm gonna get my rifle back out because it went kapoof. And then rip boombox. Where do I put these? I guess I can put them up here. I can just put them like right here. Which way does the podium go? I think it's like a one. Middle is obviously gold. And he's spawned in a stupid way. Okay. Why they don't just always face the direction you're facing? Maybe there's like a road line or something that could help. Maybe a crosswalk. Yeah, actually that could help, because then I could just click on the edge of this stupid crosswalk. About there. Okay, and then about there. There you go. All of the statues, too. All of the pioneering. I am a professional pioneer. This lighting sucks. I'm going to take the thumbnail later, but the thumbnail will probably be those pioneering statues. So, yeah, that's all of the things in the game, I think. I guess technically I don't have a factory card, so I guess I'll get one. But that's everything in the game.
Card navigates on fixed foundation surfaces with extreme efficiency. Not intended for use on hazardous terrain, mildly hazardous terrain, reasonably safe terrain, or general terrain. Fix-It reserves the right to subtract damage to or loss off vehicle from your Save the Day completion bonus package. For more information about this bonus package, please visit our information booth in Earth, open on the first Tuesdays and Wednesdays of the month, between 6:25 a.m. and 6:53 a.m.
Actually, I do need to make the golden factory cards. So, yeah. The victory music as we go take one final ride around the base. I love how this thing plays me in my golf cart. That's like such a nice little touch. The RGB, the music, like this thing is just a perfect victory trophy for completing the game. Bam, bam, ba-da-dum. Just going down to the victory world. But anyway, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this. Of course I get stuck in the one place that I can't get out of. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed this absolutely wonderful series. One of the better performing ones on my channels to date, honestly. I really enjoyed making it, and I'm glad it actually performed pretty good, all things considered. Obviously, this isn't the end of the series. I'll still play the updates as they go, but when it comes to automation-wise, for the most part, this is it. I do want to do a storage room type thing, but that's all for later, so I'm not even going to bother explaining it, because I'll have to redo it again at another time. So, yeah, I hope you enjoyed this game playthrough series. You know, the whole shebang. I sure did, and I'm definitely going to continue playing this game. The nice thing about 1.0 is this game has basically been cemented now because of it as my most played game. I'm at like 1,500 hours now. So, yeah, it's definitely gonna hold its place for quite a while, but yeah, I had fun making this, which is nice. A lot of time spent, a lot of long hours, but it was fun, so it was all worth it.